What's good, YouTube? It's YBC, and I'm back bringing you guys some Call of Duty Black Ops 3 gameplay on Nuketown, as well as an old maps episode 5. And before I start off with the old maps, I'm gonna say shout out to Mask Ninja 7. He's a small YouTuber. He has 113 subs. Quick, get him to 120 subs tonight. His link will be in the description. Go check his channel out. And we're actually gonna reverse a little bit. I'm actually gonna do the map that I don't want brought back in future Call of Duties first. And that map is Downturn from Modern Warfare 3. Now, I hated this map when I went online and played Team Deathmatch and all of those other game modes. But the only reason why I like this map is because of the fact that there was one glitch that you can do on this map in the game mode of Infected. Now, in the beginning of MW3, this is the glitch right here, but in the beginning of MW3, I don't think they had the patch for it. So when you got to play the MW3 Infected game mode, you can go up there and pretty much just camp it out the whole entire time in a public match. In a private match, like you guys know, back in the day when you guys did in private matches and just didn't have anything, just had a gun, and the other person, the infected people, didn't even have a throwing knife, so you could just stay up there all day pretty much until you ran out of ammo, and then you had to pick up somebody's gun and die eventually. But if you did a private match on that glitch right there, you would stay up there for pretty much all day, literally. And in a private match, that's the only reason why this map was fun to play on, was because of that you can do in a private match. Now in a public match, if you try to do that glitch, as I was saying, you would die trying to go up there. Like, I'm not sure what it was, because I can't really remember off the top of my head. It's been so long since I actually played a game of Downturn Infected. But if you go on a stop sign, I think they make you die purposely and just fall on the ground, because they don't want you going up there in a public match. Now in a private match, you will not die. I don't know why Call of Duty did that, but I guess they want us to have fun. I mean, I see why they did that. It was fun. But other than that, this map was pretty much trash in my opinion, because in an online match, there's no fun in it. And you call in a score streak, you can't get anybody because they're all going to be underground or in the building. There's like no outside space to call in missiles or helicopters. There's no outside space really for that. Everybody's inside or downstairs pretty much, and that's my opinion on the map. I did not like it except for the glitch on Infected. Now let's hop into the second thing in this old maps episode, and it is the TAR-21 from Modern Warfare 2. Now this gun personally was one of my favorite ever created in the Call of Duty series. Now, they did bring it back in Black Ops 2, and I was really happy that it got brought back, although Treyarch made it. And if you don't know, MW2 was created by Infinity Ward, and then Treyarch made Black Ops 2, and Treyarch made the return of the TAR-21, and he called it the MTAR, and they actually did a really good job remaking it, considering Infinity Ward made that gun. They actually did a pretty good job of the remake, I'd say. I mean, I like both of them. I don't know which one I like better. I probably am leaning towards the TAR-21, but we'll hop into that in a second. But as I was saying, Treyarch did do a good job remaking it. I was surprised that he did a good job, because he didn't make Modern Warfare 2, which was made by Infinity Ward. And so since Treyarch remade it, which was originally produced by Infinity Ward, I think that Sledgehammer Gaming should bring that gun back in Infinity Warfare coming out this year. Now, let me know your opinion on the TAR-21/MTAR. Which one you guys like better in the comments below. And my favorite, it was just by an inch margin, a very small margin, would probably have to be the TAR-21, based on the fact that it is just more accurate. The guns could pretty much do the exact same thing. The damage rate is the same. Everything pretty much about it is the same. Just for me, the thing that stands out just a tiny bit more is the accuracy on the scope of the TAR-21 from Modern Warfare 2. The Black Ops 3 scope was really good, although I felt more accurate and more comfortable using the TAR-21 than the MTAR from Black Ops 2. Now, both guns were amazing. They were pretty much my favorite guns. I mean, the TAR-21 was. I wasn't as big of an MTAR fan as a lot of other people are, but I did like the gun. It wasn't really my favorite, but I did like to use it. As I was saying, Treyarch did a really good job of bringing that gun back. Sledgehammer, we need it back in Infinity Warfare. I hope they see this video. I hope they do. Now, before I hop into the third and final thing of this video, I am going to say that next video will be a subscriber special. So if you guys leave me a gun and a map you guys want me to bring back in the comments below, I will answer them in the next video because it's a subscriber special. I do that every 3 episodes, and the next episode will be the 6th one, and every 3-second subscriber special. So you guys know what I'm saying. So leave a comment below and I will get into that map and or gun in the next video. And let's hop into the third and final thing, and it is the map of Favela. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right, but I think it is called Favela, and this is from Modern Warfare 2. Now this map is honestly one of my favorite maps. It is very, very, very underrated. I mean, I know there's a lot of houses and people could hide from all those missiles and stuff, but you can get on top of the houses. That was like the only map where you can get on top of the houses. I think that it was probably the only map in Call of Duty history. Honestly, I can't remember the maps that well, but probably one of the only maps in Call of Duty history where you're able to get on the houses. And on top of that, this map Favela was in a game that's on a computer that I played with my boy Kyle the other day. So it's called Red Crucible, the game, and they have the map of Favela on there. And I'm like, this map looks familiar. We were talking to each other while we were playing it. It's an online first-person shooter game. We were playing it, and oh, look at my sentry gun go to work right here. Oh my goodness! But we were playing it, and so it was Favela. I'm like, this map looks really familiar. So I kind of did some research and found out that it was from Modern Warfare 2, a random game, not really a random game, but not even a Call of Duty creator created this game in their game, in their first-person shooter game. And I was like, wow, this map really was something. And this map just has many memories. Just for an example, Chris Move, I'm sure pretty much everybody knows Chris Move out there some way or another. He pretty much got famous off the map of Favela from Modern Warfare 2. His Call of Duty series took off when he did this Claymore thingy, Claymore Conspiracy, I'm not sure what it's called. But he did a gameplay on Favela from Modern Warfare 2, and he blew up. His channel blew up from that map and what he did on that map. He was camping on the houses, and he just had the Claymore. I think it's abusing Claymore, something like that. I'm sure you guys know what it is. But yeah, he did get famous off that. And they actually did bring it back in Call of Duty Ghost. And they actually did a really, really good job bringing it back. I was surprised. I didn't play Ghost, so I didn't know how the map was. But looking at these pictures, the map looks dead on the same. And thank you, Call of Duty. You guys get what we're saying. I mean, in Ghost, you guys did. We want the old maps brought back, and Call of Duty did a great job of remaking it. They didn't make it in like the 55th century where Nuketown is or something like that. You guys know what I'm saying? They did a great job. I have to give them their props on that. I have to do that. I mean, they could have did like the 55th century like this Nuketown map, but no. Thank you, Call of Duty. You guys know what we're saying. If Call of Duty Sledgehammer bring this map back in Infinite Warfare, it will boost up the popularity, and they will get a lot more support and a lot more people wanting to get the game. And you guys know what I'm saying. And yeah, we need that Favela brought back again. And great job again to Call of Duty. Let's aim for 25 likes on this video. That would be a really good accomplishment. And it's YBC. Have a good one. I'm out. Peace.